Well, good morning, everybody out there in YouTube land. Oh, I forgot the hey. Anyway, man, it is a gorgeous day today. Up here in Minneapolis, Minnesota this morning. Woke up to a blistering, oh my God, colder now. Yeah, it's what? A little after 9 o'clock in the morning. The temperature has already risen to a blistering 7 degrees. Oh my. You know, I got up this morning. Well, I'm first going to tell you something. You know, I've talked before about becoming a value, being an asset for where you work and the company that you work for. Different things about how to be successful. But you know, really, what goes around comes around. You should strive to be that guy that really tries to help other people. Try to make everybody else's day as pleasant as you can. Set people up around you for success. It's call it karma, call it what you will. What goes around comes around, however you want to describe it. But you know, if you treat the world nice, the world will be nice to you. Let me just give you an example of my day this morning. So I get up this morning. I don't have to deliver till 9 o'clock, so I have a nice little leisure little morning. I'm circling through the Coon Rapids yard, and I go, and as I'm circling through, I hear, "Well, good morning, Walt. How are you doing today?" And I said, "Well, good morning back at you." I said, "I'm getting ready to run a load down here to Martin Bauer and stick it in the door for him." And they said, Cool. I said, "Man, I was trying to sneak out the yard here without being seen. That way, when I got outside the gate, I could talk 9 yards of shit on the radio," which I generally do. I have this deal that whenever I come into one of the terminals, right before I get to the gate, I reach down and grab the mic, and I'm like, "Move over, little dogs, the big dogs coming in." That's how I always announce myself coming into the yard. And then when I'm leaving the yard, as soon as I get outside the gate, I said, "All right, all you little pups, you can get off the front porch now. The big dog has left the yard." That's my tradition. That's why everybody knows when it's me coming into a yard or going out. And it's kind of funny, like, I'll be coming in the yard and I'll say, "Move over, little dogs, the big dog's coming in." And somebody will key back on rail, "Shut up, Walt." Not shut up, stupid. Shut up, Walt. Which I think is kind of funny. But, this is what I'm talking about, man. I love my job. I have a fun out here. What are you doing? What? Y'all gotta see this. Are you saying good morning? Are you gonna? What? Are you bowing? What is up with you, huh? The bangers. But anyway, I absolutely love my job, love where I work, love the company I drive for. You get paid real well, being taken care of, all that kind of good stuff. But anyway, so I'm sneaking out of the yard. So the guy starts chatting with me on the radio. And he goes, "Yeah, I'm going to run down to Gaylord and pick up a load going to Kentucky." And I said, way cool. I said, when you go down there to Gaylord, if you'll pull right out of their yard and make a left turn, go down about a half mile, there's a sports bar and grill there called DJ's. Make pretty good burger, make some pretty good food. And they also have truck and trailer parking. So what I do when I go to Gaylord's, I run into a Gaylord, get a washout. Once I get my trailer washed out and I get all checked in, I just tell the gal at the desk that I'd like to do a live load if possible. So let me give you my phone number, and when you're ready to load this trailer, you can give me a call. Unless it's already preloaded, and then it's drop and hook, and then that plan just goes to crap. But they actually know me down there, Gaylord. That's the way I like to do it. Because I generally like to get down there the night before. That way I can go over and have a little pizza and beer at BJ's, and then sleep right there in the parking lot and get up next morning, grab my load, and take off. But anyway, so I was telling this other driver about DJ's. He goes, man, I didn't even know that. Thanks for the tip. I appreciate that. And I said, ain't a problem. I said, where are you going? He goes, I'm running down to Kentucky. And I said, cool. I said, I'm picking up a load over at Newport. I'm running down to Florida. He's like, short sleeve load. You got to love those. I tell you, folks, talk about drawing the long straw every time coming to the pile. That's all I've been doing this winter, is running loads from Minneapolis or Fargo down to Florida and back. I've been yo-yoing back and forth from Florida to here all winter long. So every time I call in the day before, tell them I'm going to need load the next day, they go, where you want to go, Walt? And I go, I want to go south, man. Are you kidding me? It's February in the Great White North. Send me south if I can. Well, I got a load going to Florida. I'll take that one, right? So I've been yo-yoing back and forth to Florida. And I'm going to wait till about probably the 1st of May, and then I'm going to change it up. 1st of May, they'll start asking me, so Walt, where you want to go? And I'm going to go west. I want to go west. Portland, Seattle, Utah. I'm so rotten. But I sure don't want a load going to Portland, Seattle, or Utah today. Not in February, March. April, it starts getting a little iffy. May is the time to go out west. But anyway, so I go down to Martin Bauer to make my delivery this morning. And I walk in to check in there, and it's a young gentleman checking me in. I'd never seen him before. But I said, where's my girl Shannon at this morning? Shannon used to work with us here at Magnum. She jumped ship and went down there to work at Martin Bauer. And I love Shannon. You talk about a good dispatcher. This gal was all business. She really did her job well. Took good care of her driver. But anyway, the guy behind the desk there at Martin Bauer goes, well, I don't know where she's at this morning. He goes, she called in. She's not coming into work today. And I said, oh, hell, man, I held this load overnight so that I could see Shannon this morning. He goes, well, Shannon ain't here. And we were joking and cracking, jokes back and forth while I was checking in. And I said, well, where's the VIP lounge? And he goes, the VIP lounge? What are you talking about? And I said, that secret room upstairs that's got the buffet and the dancing girls and all that. And he goes, well, I never heard of such a thing. And I said, you don't have a membership to the VIP lounge? Anyway, we were joking. He goes, no. He goes, I never heard such thing. I said, actually, go upstairs and walk all the way back to the building. It's a hidden door. They have it disguised. It says CEO on the front door. I said, what you got to do is you got to knock 3 times and then kick the door twice, and they'll let you in. You got to know the secret code. But anyway, so I get all checked in down there, and Martin Bauer's got a tight little yard, and man, it's packed full of trailers. It's tight to get in and out of there. Anyway, so the guy comes in, checks in my trailer and everything, and asks me to drop it. Well, it's a tight little yard. So I go back here, and hell, there's not enough room for me to turn around. I'm going to have to come out of the yard and then back in and snake it back through there to get in a home. And the yard dog pulls up next to me, And he of course, been in and out of there for 3 years, so he knows me. He goes, Walt, he goes, instead of sticking that in the hole, why don't you just drop, back up in front of those trailers, leave it crossways in front of those trailers, drop that trailer, and then you can go ahead and diddy-bop back up there and get in front of door 9 in that trailer and take that trailer as soon as it's done unloaded. He goes, they ought to be done unloading it in about 5 minutes. He goes, so you can just drop your trailer right there and I'll pick it up and go put it in the door. Well, God bless you, brother. Thank you very much, right? I said, no problem. So, of course, I moved the tandems to the rear and did all that kind of good stuff for him, set it up so it was ready to go in the door. Let's see. And then come back up here to Coon Rapids and slid this trailer back into a hole. And I had another trailer sitting here to my left. And the yard dog comes in here. And he backs in and starts to grab that trailer to my left. And he picks it up. He's got to come out of the back of the little toy truck to hook up the airlines. So I jump out of the truck and I said, hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? And he looks at me with all this puzzled look, And I said, dude, I parked here specifically so that trailer right there could keep the morning sun out of my eyes. He started laughing. He took my sunblock, by the way. Just downright took my sunblock. So what I'm trying to tell you is all these folks that you do business with out here, if you're nice, cracking a smile, making jokes, and you're happy, that is contagious. And then when everybody sees you walk in the door, they spark up, come alive, whatever it is can make your day easier, they're all about that. So really, when you're out here doing this job, what comes around goes around. And if you're one of those people that walks around and is all pissed off, giving everybody crap all the time, guess what? That's exactly what you're going to catch everywhere you go. So lighten up, be happy, enjoy life, love life. Bangers, the most spoiled dog in trucking right here. She's a little hacked at me this morning because we come in here to Coon Rapids. She knows Coon Rapids. I generally go eat a steak over at Outback, which is right on the other side of the fence. I go in there and get me a porterhouse steak, and I order the bangers, a New York strip. You didn't get no steak last night, did you? No. It just wasn't steak night. Don't give me that look. She's like, we ain't out of here yet, Pops. Yeah, we are. Aw. See here. Look at this. If y'all can see this. She does the bow and to hold the hand. Aw, heard your good puppers. The number one dog bowed to the daddy, huh? Oh, you're too cool. Anyway, that's really all I had to say today, guys. What goes around comes around. Be nice, enjoy life. Make life easy and happy for everybody else. And kind, the universe will do the same for you. Anyway, y'all have a great day. God bless you, each and every one. Remember, you too can change the world, man. All you gotta do is be nice to each other. Bye-bye.